Put that song in there?
If you want, sure.
Put it. It'll be dope. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why you wouldn't just start doing that anyway. I mean, the channel's got good enough amount of people on it now. I would start really promoting your stuff. Because everyone's asking, what's that beat? Every single time. I know you see the comments, right?
I'll put together a post.
Yeah. My brother's doing the audio. So all the music that we have is all created by him. So we don't have to worry about any copyright and anything. So anyone out there, any of you guys who got channels who want some, music, HeyMcFly music. I'm trying to get him to put it on Spotify. So you guys can actually go and get it. Because enough of you guys have been asking, like, what song is this? What song is that? And it's literally like something he's made up. So, alright, let me know what's up. I gotta get the thumbnail and the stuff in it. And I gotta go over to Greg's and get my Bodyfat done.
I'll be done this in like 5-10 minutes and then I'll upload it.
Alright. Yo, are you shooting a video on your own soon?
I've been debating on one. It's just not sure if I want to do it. So.
Alright, well, if you're not busy, I'll head over right now.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, I'll see you in a minute.
Okay, bye-bye.
Alright, let's get this Bodyfat checked. Oh. So, just so you can kind of get an understanding of this. So, like, wife at home this morning, she's looking at me, she's like, I feel so bad, I want to be able to do something. And I'm like, there's nothing you can do. This is self-inflicted. I don't want sympathy. It's not like I played a game of football and then I tore my ACL, Then I'm looking for a little bit of, some empathy, sympathy, whatever. But not when it's something like this, when I'm choosing to put myself through this kind of, torture. Right now, everything feels extremely, extremely hard to do right now. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I don't want to drive. I forgot, I don't know how many things in the, like, upstairs, downstairs that I had to, walk back up and downstairs to get. So everything's like a challenge right now. That's the reality of this whole process, is that you really realize how much your body relies on calories. And then you realize how much your body doesn't, how much your body really needs for calories, in a sense. You know what I mean? Like, if I ate 400 more calories than I'm eating right now, it would not be that bad at all. But the fact is that I'm eating 25 to 2,700 calories. I'm doing 2 hours of cardio. So I'm in a mad, crazy deficit. Just kind of give you guys an idea of, like, what I'm feeling, especially last week. Like, I'm leaving next week, Tuesday, which is insane. Anyway, so I'm gonna head to Greg's, gonna do my Bodyfat, obviously, and then I'm gonna get him to put me through, some good posing this time. I'm gonna hold the pose to hit him hard. I pose all the time. I pose every day. But now, getting closer to, I like to really start hitting the poses even harder, because I'm at a point where I'm very tired, and this is the closest I'll feel to being, like, on stage, because I've said it so many times, there hasn't been a show I've done yet where I'm not thinking, like, one more round of posing, I'm gonna puke on stage. Like, that's how you feel. Like, you can't prepare enough to pose, because you can't emulate or simulate stage posing, feeling the way you're gonna feel, dry, tired. When you take a diuretic, it makes it tired. You know what I'm saying? So for all this work, I'm glad I'm a pro, because all this work for about a minute on stage. Now I'll get more than a minute, which is dope. I'll get, like, I get my routine, which will be, 1 to 3 minutes. I'll milk the shit out of that, and get a minute of free posing, and then we have our, compulsories and mandatories. So we're on stage for enough, but nowhere near. We're on stage for a fraction of the time that we've been preparing for this. You gotta think, like, it's not like I'm just going to the gym for a couple hours. It's not like I'm just doing that and then doing my workout. It's like I'm doing 2 hours of cardio. It's 2 hours right there a day. And then I'm doing an hour and a half in the gym. And then outside the gym, which is the other important stuff. So it's not like it's just the gym time that's spent preparing meals. It's everything. And then you're doing that all to be on stage for, let's just say, a cumulative time of, let's say 5 minutes. Let's say 5 minutes on stage. So think about it. I spent an hour doing cardio this morning for 5 minutes on stage. So no, I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not looking for anything. I post what I post on Instagram and Facebook to give you guys an inside look to see how I, what I feel in my head, my body, my mind, my spirit. I want you guys to see that. I'm not looking to be like, oh, I feel so bad for you. Oh my God. No, I don't want that. I want you guys to be like, oh shit, this is this is what it takes. Yeah, this is what it takes. And on top of all this, I gotta still have my life and my business and my family. Right? You should come up with body fat equation for people who have actual muscle.
Yeah, the thing is, you could only do that if you used a really accurate way to test what their actual fat is, which you need to do like, they couldn't use DEXA because it's not accurate enough. You need to use an MRI scan. Then you need to have like 100 bodybuilders, test them on the MRI, which would cost like so much money, and then have their amount, and then do this test, and then see how much correlation there is between the two. And then even then there's going to be a range, like it's going to be a bell curve, like most people will be in the middle, but there'll still be the outliers. It'll be like, well, this says you were 5%, but you're really 8, and vice versa, and it's still going to happen. So it's just like this. It's like, it can't be accurate. It just, nothing can be really.
Except for your eyes.
Yeah, there you go. That's why I'm saying it's more accurate just to look at someone than to like go on a DEXA.
You should just take my body fat and my face every week and then.
Or go by your energy level.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, you look about 6% because you can't speak. You can speak, so you're not.
Like laughing makes me tired.
Factor in how many hours of sleep are you getting? Every hour down is another % lower. Probably just in about a few minutes.
5 minutes, bro?
Why are you pinching so much, Greg?
That's your thickest skin for sure.
Thick skin. Dude, like, how come your stomach's popping out? Shut up. Is that from... No, it's for me not fucking controlling my core right now. Adds to the realism, the vacuuming and all that stuff.
You see when I'm trying to do videos, I can't. Well, that's why we like.
Well, whatever. Adds to the realism.
We got 10.6 on here.
10.8 last week?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
So down 0.2.
I would say your back skin is so thick that it kind of misguides the percent overall, because it's such, like, just look at the numbers. There's more on your back than the others put together.
That's
you
crazy.
See what I mean? So when I pinch your back, it's like, it's really thick skin, but it doesn't look.
It doesn't even look like that when I actually pose.
I've pinched girls that are 5 on their back, but they don't even look that lean, but their back skin is so thin. Versus men always have thicker. Some guys are thin, like I've done guys as low as like 7, but mostly everyone's higher on their backs. Like, you should do my body fat. Try turning mine right now. You'll see. I probably have less on my back, even though I'm not like.
Yeah, do all of them? Or just
just my skin is really easy to test because it's not tight, very loose skin.
It's like 2.5, not even 2.
2.5 was it?
Just yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have to do. Oh, you can just pull it.
Stretches a lot. Yeah, there's no resistance. People with really tight skin, it's hard to test their body fat because the skin is pulling apart and it's actually stretching out the calipers.
3.5. Give me a break. This is stupid. 4. Me and Bobby doing more than once.
And then my back is usually the highest.
Oh, we back to that. Whoa.
It's usually around, from my recollection, like 12. I think was the last time I had it. But
12. You're looking more like
I haven't tested in a long time, but
9.
I've lost a lot of weight recently, actually. So like, people can obviously see that you're leaner than me by looking at us. But if you went on the scale, 19 is at 7.3%. But I'm not 7.3%. You see what I mean?
No.
But my skin is just
So loose.
there's no. And then supplements and stuff that you're taking, like if I did instead of doing like testosterone, if I just took like masterone or hardeners and had like anti-estrogens, the water retention would be different, so I could look way leaner even though my body fat's the same, just based on how much water you're holding. We're gonna do the pose down or whatever it's called.
Yeah, well, I'll go through them.
What do we got it this way? Oh, I'll stand on this side.
You are now listening to 100 Bullets.
Pose more than a minute and then just like done. I'd say you got probably 3 pounds of fat that you could lose, and then the rest is water. That's what you got. The biggest difference you see at the end is obviously water manipulation. What you ate in an hour or not an hour, you could look good and then not look good. It's crazy.
Yeah. Like, yeah, and more back here.
Your side pose looks good. Like it's really thick. Like from this part, like when you do this,
Yeah.
there's a lot of muscle there, but there's more of the like shreds that you'll be able to see. Like
Yeah.
it's just kind of like
This side's.
But you remind me of Ian Valère in the legs and the glutes because he has such thick ass and legs.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like him, but you just need to dry out more and lose that 3 pounds of fat at the end.
Yeah. Like you can see here more. I can lose more here for sure. More back here.
Yeah.
Like just like here to here. And then down here, like it says water, so much water in my fucking knuckles.
Yeah.
What is good? Oh.
It's the home stretch.
Yeah. I talked to Ian yesterday. He's going up on Monday.
I could never go that early. You like going early.
Yeah, I need to. Get out of here.
I'm last minute. If I can fly the morning of the show, I would do it. Just, I won't have everything at my house the way I want it.
No, I just want to get out. No distractions.
I like having my protein ice cream and my popcorn at the house and my blender and everything exactly like I want to be full.
Well, I'm not gonna have ice. I'm not gonna have protein pops. I mean, the pop, whatever it's called.
I just find
Next
I'm
week
suffering
anyway.
more when I go out to like another spot because I want to eat what I'm used to eating. So when I'm starving to death, I'm eating protein shakes and salads like all the time. And so if I don't have that, it's just a nightmare.
Really?
Well, the last show I did in Germany, I was buying romaine lettuce and heads of iceberg and eating it in the bathroom at like 3 a.m, starving to death. Like just like and mustard or whatever. I had like syrup on lettuce and just eating it. Just because that's the only way I could not eat. Because I had to do another show after that show. I'm in Germany and I have no energy. So it was just like, what can I eat to not be hungry right now? And it was like salad all the time.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna have protein ice cream next week anyway.
I would. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's
Well,
not gonna make any
I'm going up
difference.
Tuesday. I'm not gonna get to Tuesday at 3:30.
Yeah, so Monday is your last
So
Tuesday.
mine's my last
well,
Tuesday.
maybe in the morning.
Tuesday gonna be just traveling,
Yeah,
and then Wednesday.
you're carb depleting.
Yeah, and then Friday's the show, not Saturday.
Right. And you gotta make weight, so you gotta
Yeah, so I'm
pretty
not
much
trying to.
starve on Thursday
I'm
until
not
you
trying
weigh
to.
in.
I'm not trying to gargle in my stomach. And
No,
feel
we can't have it
bloated.
after like Tuesday. Would
No.
be the last day anyway.
I look at my grilled cheese, whatever, or French toast in the morning, and then that's it.
Shrimp would be good.
Yeah.
Hardly any calories. You just eat like a whole bag.
Well, like shrimp and haddock, it's like you can have like a mound
so
of it.
much. Yeah.
And then like cauliflower, you have it's like a pile of food like this, and it's like 300 calories.
Yeah.
What is it? 300 grams of cauliflower is 100 calories.
I don't know. I would
around
say
that.
it's 400 grams.
Either way,
Probably. Yeah.
either
a
way,
lot.
that's a lot of food.
Yeah.
And then the haddock, 250 grams of haddock is like, I think almost over 200 calories.
There's about a gram per calorie.
Yeah,
So.
it's like 1-to-1 almost.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of food
Yeah.
compared to like, yeah, protein shake's good.
So filling.
I don't like, especially now.
If you put too much guar gum, it's just too much in your stomach.
And you're like, I'm doing that.
I would eat to the point where I would probably be almost in pain, just approaching like, oh no, I ate too much, and then stop, and then I can just go to bed, and I'm good.
I can't do it.
So.
Because I hate being like in bed, feeling my stomach's gonna like explode.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I would be.
I rather,
Right, bordering on explosion.
I like meat. I like
But that's
meat.
only like the last week before, like the last week or two, like when you're really suffering.
Like this week I'm gonna do. I'll have protein shakes. I'll have the protein ice cream, all that this week because it's a lot more. That and the haddock because it's a lot more filling. But
Yeah.
like next week, or I couldn't even think of it. Even popcorn right now. I'm about to get rid of my freaking protein.
I can do popcorns for long. Like even if you eat 3 bags, it's only 600
I
calories.
went and got myself an air. Those what do you call it? Those popcorn makers.
Like an air popper. I'd rather have the bag. It's
No.
just it's
Because you can get more.
it tastes more. I don't know. It's just the taste. It's enough.
I love the taste of actual real popcorn.
Yeah.
And you get more.
plain.
No, I put freaking spun on it.
Yeah, of
Kidding me?
course.
But you get more, and there's less calories. You don't have the other
The
butter.
buttery, couple grams of extra fat in
Yeah.
there.
You can do your own. Spray a little bit of pan in there, and you're good.
Yeah.
You're not adding really anything else. Oh, fuck. I'm so tired. That's it. Oh, well, I don't know how loud that was at Greg, so hopefully you guys got to hear some of that dialogue. That's it, man. We're at the end of this. I gotta burn a little more fat off. You guys are like, what? Fat? I gotta squeeze in this class, so I got some work to do left. But I'm stoked. I'm excited. I don't look like it, but I am. And anyway, so this is my last meal. This is my third meal. I got my own popcorn fryer or air fryer, what it's called, popcorn maker. So it's way less calories. There's about only 120 calories of popcorn here, and then I have my protein-sicles here. So this right here, about 300 calories, and that's it. And I just keep it low, get some work done, take a nap if I can, and then bang out this is my cardio, and then train again today. So that's it. Yeah, feeling it. Anyway, guys, giving you guys all this behind the scenes. Remember, I'm not doing this because I want sympathy. I want you guys to see what it takes. And I've seen a lot of people like make comments like, you know, I made that video about Mike Thurston and Matt Does Fitness. Like, well, you can't take it serious. You know, just because I don't take it serious as you doesn't mean you guys miss the point. If you want to get in shape, just get in shape. You know, lower your calories, get yourself in a deficit, and get in shape. You don't have to go on stage to do that because the stage part is a lot different. Losing weight is different than being on stage. And for those who are out there competing to be competitive, it's not fair to them to just be like, I'm going to do this for fun kind of thing. And it's fun. Yeah, do it for fun. I get it. Not everybody has to be a professional at this at all, but it's the amount of dedication, sacrifice you have to do for this in order to even do good at it. So there's no point of dieting down, sacrifice, this and that, if you're not going to put your all into it. That's all I was trying to say. And people just kind of like took that out of context and like, you know, thought I was just getting mad at them because they weren't taking it as serious as me. Listen, there are pros who don't take it as serious as I. That doesn't mean anything. But to me, it's just like, if you're going to do this, do it. Go all in and do it. But if you just want to get in shape, just get in shape. Anyway. That's it. So appreciate you guys following. Appreciate the support, guys. We're gonna keep her going. We got 11 days left. I'm heading out next week, so we gotta finish off this week strong and get it done. So guys, if you like the video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. You know, when we come with that title like it is, transparent, vulnerable truth. And for coaching, guys, jonni.shreve.com. Book a 15 to 30-minute phone consult. Another consult, guys, if you want to go with coaching. I deduct the consult off any package you pick. Use my code Johnny15 for 50% off the Power 3 Cookbook. Also use my code Johnny for 50% off Fit Army. The collab is coming out. It's coming out very soon, so those shirts will be out very soon. Muscle Masochist and Iron Shepherd's Iron will be out. I can't wait. And guys, follow me on Instagram _JonniShreve_. Send me your pictures. Send me your training clips, whatever it is, guys. I'll repost it for you. Because you know what it is. Iron Shepherd's Iron. Progressive overload your life. In the meantime, I'm going to take it now, but keep June chasing. Peace.